Hello everyone, welcome. This is Dom, and we are on another episode of the HappyDiggers vanilla server. Wow, I can't speak this morning. I already had coffee and can't even speak. Okay, so we are in the public mine right now. I know I started and finished a couple of videos in here before, but a lot of things have changed since I haven't been here in a while, and I mentioned things to be changed that I was going to change. For example, the drop shaft. Um, Down there, I wanted to make it look similar to this area. I had plans for this area, but I haven't been able to do them yet because of just basically supplies and time spent elsewhere. So we're going to jump down the shaft here. And basically somebody did it for me. So, but the project upstairs wasn't done. So I will be able to use all this though, but thank you guys. Um, on the other, I actually kind of got confused because I spawned down here and I'm like, why am I upstairs? I thought, oh, okay, so I'm downstairs. Um, but one thing they didn't do was leave me space back here for the slime farm, which is the first thing we're going to do today. Is I'm going to show you basically what the plan is in one of my previous worlds. So we're actually going to head there now. Pew. Okay, guys, we're on another one of my previous worlds. This is my second LP world. I built this months and months and months ago, probably over a year ago at least, when I exclusively had LP worlds. This is my slime farm, and I basically built it, I think, within 2 episodes. First, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what the plan was, but basically we're going to build something similar to this. This is the slime chunk that I had found, just similar to the one that I had found on the HappyDiggers server. The one on the HappyDiggers server, though, actually goes out for 2 chunks in one direction, but we're only going to build it like this. So basically from this corner to the other corner over there, or all the corners in general, everything that is a solid block is within the chunk. The water on the outside is within different chunks, just to maximize the spawning locations. Now we're not going to build ours exactly like this, and we actually can fit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 spawning pads here. We might be able to fit 7 because I figured out that I think we can use pumpkins for lighting, jack-o'-lanterns for lighting, in the floor, which would also count as the ceiling for the next one, instead of having this double wide floor here. So basically we would save an extra block per level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's exactly how many we need per level. So I think we can build it 7 layers high. And we're going to start at 39 like this one's at. The only reason why I'm starting at 39 is because the wiki says they spawn below 40, and I don't want to have a useless pad. Oh boy, Jay just got me on on Steam there. I apologize for that. So this is basically what we're going to do. We're going to embed the lights in the floor, but also they would be in the ceiling of the next one. So basically we would need less light to cover the whole area, so we have to worry about getting pumpkins now. Good thing the guys on the vanilla server have a pumpkin farm. But this water here is used for when the slimes spawn. They automatically are walking a direction. I apologize again. They automatically start walking in direction. They'll walk in any direction, but if you think about it, it's a circle, so no matter what is up with this guy? They're going to walk basically in any direction and fall into the water. They're going to get stuck in the water and fall down the whole way down. Each one of the levels does this. Fall all the way down, and the largest ones will embed themselves, or largest and medium ones will get stuck, basically, on these, what are these called? Fences. If you can hear, there's actually a couple of slimes below me right now. But yes, they get stuck on the fences. The mediums and the largest ones will get stuck on the fences until they drown and break up. This is getting a little bit annoying with the things while I'm trying to record. So only the smallest can fit through here. So that's basically what's happened. Then they go through this water funnel setup that I've had here, and they end up basically right down here. And as you can tell, probably a large one split up into 3 or 4 small ones-ish, or a medium one split up into smaller ones, or I don't know. But basically we have slimes. So, and basically the point of this is not for XP or anything, but mostly just to get a slime ball. Set of slime balls. Really, really easy for people on the server. You can get experience from it, but it really is not a good source. So I really wouldn't recommend, I don't know, kind of camping in our setup. So we're going to head back to the other server, and I'm going to start digging this out and getting supplies for this. See you guys there. Well, welcome back, guys. We are back on the vanilla server. We are not really joined by anyone. I don't think anybody's on here with us. Me doing that, this is actually a new, one of the new things. I don't know if you guys have been on the servers recently, but a couple days ago we introduced the lobby server, so we actually can see who's on all of our servers at all times, so it's pretty cool. Well, I mean, if you're on any server. You also can chat with them also, so. Hi, guys. Say hi to YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And I also can turn off the global chat so I don't get bugged by them. Awesome. So yeah, we're back on the vanilla server. We are in the slime chunk. I went all the way up to level 39, I'm pretty sure. Yep, level 39. I dug out the whole chunk and that 3 border around it that we're going to put the water in for the first level. The water actually flows the whole way down until it reaches those fences like we saw last time. I just finished digging it out only about a minute or 2 ago. The disadvantage I've seen, though, from digging it in this big ravine thing, is that I keep on falling down. So I've taken a lot of damage from just fall damage, falling down like deep holes and stuff, especially right over there. That big pillar that I did up, I fell down all the way down there and it hurt a lot. I was like, and then I'm dead. But I didn't die, I was happy. So basically what I need to do is make these platforms, and each one of them only has to be 1 thick, I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't work, we can just change it back. It's fine with me. It's not going to take too long. We can change it to 2 layers, but I would rather just make it as optimal as we possibly can before. Let's see. Taking a walk. That's where Jay is. Okay, so I want to keep on working on this progressively, but basically today we're not going to go over this anymore. It's kind of straightforward. Basically, all I have to do is dig this down to is dig like level 10 or 8 or something like that. This big circle, and I just have to make lots of these pads and place pumpkins in them to light them up. I'll include you guys in the good stuff, but I'm not actually going to work on this anymore today. So we're going to head out of here as best we can. Okay. Bloop. Okay, so this is heading back to the cave, I think. There we are, yep. So we're back here. Somebody had placed all these blocks in, so. But anyways, I fixed this up a little bit so that I would know where to start. Basically what's going to happen, though, is at this bottom level, I think we're at 12, yeah. I can go, this will probably be one of the lowest pads, somewhere in this area. There'll be glass here, so you can see in and see all the mobs dying and stuff like that. And then they'll go through that funnel thing and end up either somewhere where you can access it down this hallway. And I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So we're probably going to have stairs down to the funnel collector, so you can pick up all the slime balls or any of those kinds of things. So we're going to head up to the surface. We're going to go back. I'm going to go and show you guys what's been going on at the spawn point. For now, I don't know. I'm just against digging. I've been digging basically all morning, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to head back to spawn and I think I'm going to see you guys there, so be there in a minute. Okay, guys, we're back. We're not actually on the island yet. The island's over there, the spawn island at least. Actually, but what we're doing right now is I want to go show off. It looks like Rhodey has been working a lot. Looks like a big staircase that he's been building for himself, kind of a big wall. So I just wanted to go ahead and show it off because I think it looks awesome. He also has like this big column thing that looks like it has minecart tracks in it. So I think we're gonna go take a look at that before we run into the island over there. There's a couple things that have been going on. I actually was already back there, and I wanted to show off something that some people left me a nice little surprise, and I bet you guys can guess what it is. Whenever somebody tries to prank me on this server, I'm actually kind of happy about it because they know that I hate those redstone blocks. Basically, what they did is they just blocked up my door again with those redstone blocks. So it's I love it that they do it because I can basically use them for whatever I want. So yeah, it does look like this is been used for something. I don't know what he's doing. This looks like it's a mine or something for him. But it's really, really long. Oh, look at that. It looks like he's gonna put drop shaft in too. Wonder if there's a way out. There's probably not a way out. Anyways, so this looks very familiar, truthfully, but it kind of looks like my single player world or my small world server world. One, two, I don't know, it kind of does. Tracks don't go all the way down. Yeah, it looks very, very similar. So, well, I want to get back up out of this spiraling trap here, basically, for me. And I will probably see you guys at the top, back at the island. Okay, so we're leaving Rhodey's place. I'm just going to jump in the water. I wonder how many boats he has left. Oh, yeah, he does. Sorry, Rhodey. I'll pay you back eventually. This is for YouTube purposes. So we're going to head over back to the island. Have a nice little snack on the way. Where I want to put the dock is actually around this corner. One of the dry dock things. I'm not really sure how well it's going to work with the new Redstone 1.5 update. I've noticed that the Redstone, a lot of the piston inventions and stuff will work way better since the update, since they've made it basically more predictable and less random glitches with pistons and moving of blocks and stuff. So yeah, this is where I want to put the dry dock or whatever the heck I was going to do. Some sort of maybe boat dispenser or something. But we'll see what we're going to do. Okay. Oopsie. Basically, so we're home. Somebody built this nice little road. It looks great. A couple things have changed outside. It looks like they moved some of these trees. Somebody built a whole mob farm. That's pretty cool. Lots and lots of sheep and cows and pigs. Basically, all the farms are as full as we can get them. Chickens. We have the egg system still is here. So that's pretty cool. And basically, I don't know. We're just doing good. Wow, somebody blew up a creeper there and didn't put it back. Wasn't me, I swear, guys. If you guys watched the dragon fight episode, we used this bay over here, and somebody's built a ship in it, so it looks awesome. Somebody used a diamond block for decoration. Not my favorite thing in the world, but I don't know. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna head back down to the rooms. The reason why I wanted to come here, though, is to show off the work that the guys did, not just specifically down here, but I wanted to show off this too, just showing you guys. Red is very, 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 very beautiful. RJ loves red as well. So this is my room, and of course the guys think it's funny that they board it up like this with all this stuff. But yeah, it is pretty funny. True, I think so, at least. Wow, it's more than one thick. I was expecting it to only be just that wall. This is wool too. Oh my god, it keeps going. Wonder how far in it goes. Man, this is crazy. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. So we're gonna drop some stuff off so we can pick up these blocks. That and that. Okay. Cool. Put these in there for now. Okay, so now we at least have access to our room now. We're gonna get rid of this too, so we have like a straight shot. I wonder who put this nether rack here. I mean nether brick. I don't think I did. Maybe there's something hidden back there that they wanted to mark on purpose. Okay, so no, the thing that I really wanted to show off in here, yeah, that is pretty funny, but mostly it's because I like it because I use redstone. I will be using redstone for a lot of stuff in the future. And if you guys could conserve using all the quartz for decoration, I would appreciate it for comparators. So I don't know if you can take these quartz blocks apart. I'm not exactly sure if you can to just use them for in their ore form or whatever that stuff's called. But no, I wanted to show off basically what's been going on here. Looks like King and TD built this whole like place in the Nether, and I think they also did the outside as well. We'll go back and see it, but I wanted to show this off more or less because it looks awesome, and I wanted to also drop this stuff off. Oh wait, no, that doesn't go in there. This is cobble. Yeah, they have like this automatic smelting thing. It's pretty cool. I've never actually seen one of these, so they did a good job with it, I think. And basically, what happens at the bottom, you have stone, and you have the buckets that had lava in them come out the bottom. So it's pretty nice. The decoration here looks great. I love how they did this stone accent, and also they made the roofs really high, which is I mean the ceilings. Can't even speak today. Ceilings are really high, which is nice. It's better than 3 high, which a lot of people do. I prefer 5 high roofs in places that I'm going to be using a lot, just because it gives you a nice field of view, especially if you're full screen or if you're recording. And I'm a person that would rather have a nice view while playing this game. It looks like they brought some water, some crafting stuff. Wow, man, they did a really great job. So good job, guys. And I wanted to be sure I gave you some recognition on this video. So we're gonna head back and we're gonna look at, see if anybody's made any project boards. Sign attention to the blank. So I'm making the community mine and the slime farm in the community mine. That's me. It doesn't look like anybody else is making any public projects right away. No public chests. I mean, nothing in them, it doesn't look like. Ooh, I might be getting lots of lag. But I don't know who did this, though. This looks excellent as well. This little, this area right here. I put it down in the center and wanted to go out the sides like this, so good job, guys. It looks like you guys replaced most of my stairs and work, stair work and stuff. But that's basically what I wanted to do. Maybe we'll move this wall back a little bit as well. I know you guys already built it, but move the wall back just so we can get under here easier. Mostly because I wanted to use this for like a minecart station or something like that. But one thing that I'm not entirely too psyched about is, I'll show you. I think this is Ryan's room. Yeah, Ryan's house. This is cool though. I love the face. Good job with that. I didn't even think that the rooms were a good size to do that, but I think we should all try to do that if we possibly can. That was weird. But yeah, one of the things I'm not entirely too psyched about is he used this space next to his room. I know that the wall usually used to go to here, and same with this room as well. It looks like him and somebody else kind of moved together, or um, that kind of thing. But this corner here I wanted to use for an elevator to go back up to the surface so that we didn't have to walk, especially the guys at the end over here, didn't have to walk all the way down the hallway and all the way up the stairs. So, but what I can do though, I can probably build it over on that corner, so, or on this wall or something. It would just have been really convenient to put it there because it would have came up like right over there, if you can see that. So either way, I'll figure it out in the future. But I do need slime balls to start that project, so that is why we're building the slime farm first and the public mine. So a lot of these guys have been on a lot more than me. I've been doing a lot of admin work. For example, a lobby server, and I've had a lot of things going on in my personal life that have been restricting me, like work and family issues and stuff. Anyways, good job, guys, and thank you guys for keeping this server really alive. You guys have been doing a great job. Fix this. So yeah, we're gonna go and look at the dome and figure out where we want to put that elevator. There's the dome. We could put it over here. So this is the corner that Ryan and whoever else took and basically took the whole corner. We can't put it over there because there's no land over there. Oops. It'll grow back. Or we could put it over here in this corner, where there's basically no rooms or anything. We can just boop. It would come up here. We would be able to get back to here. But over in this corner would have been a better location to do that. Hopefully Ryan sees this and he either fixes it or makes me a nice little shaft or something that I can use. So yeah, anyways, that's basically it for today. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a little bit of time, I know. I'm going to try to be more consistent, and I think I might even be starting up my single player series again. Same world, same everything. I've just kind of been playing it passively, so without you guys on it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time.